Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my channel, Sewing Side Hustle. And I'm introducing the Size Master. Let's see if I can get in here and get a good tight shot. The rail's kind of in the way right there. There we go. You can see that's my header. And we've got it tucked up in there nice and neat all the way across. We've got it set on our measurement. Alright, I forgot what that measurement is. It's 100. It's 107. I knew that. 107. Alright, it's 107 over here, 107 over there. Everything's nice and straight. And this is what happens. See, 107 is the finished length. We're down here on my one. All the way across. Alright, next step is to iron that crease in. Then we measure 6 inches on this and trim that. So we have to trim 1.5 inches off that. Then this one has to be 8 inches. Let's see how close we are. There we go. So we have to trim that much off of this one. Alright. Stand by. Alright, we're almost finished with these drapes. Welcome to my channel, Sewing Side Hustle, and we're finishing up this pair of drapes. There's actually 4 of them. Inverted pleat, single panel. Each two panels makes a pair. And we've been all the way through from cutting the lining, cutting the fabric, putting in the buckram, the side hems, the header. And now we're finishing them up and we're putting in the bottom hem. So how we do that is we want to have a 6-inch hem here. So with our measurements, if you remember and go back, and I'm not, but you can kind of go back and review the videos if you need to, how we come up with this extra fabric. Right? So I got everything lined up here like I want it. Again, nice and straight. Got it all. I've got me about a 1-inch reveal at the bottom, the lining being 1 inch shorter than the drape, and then the drape is at the finished length. So let me iron that in. All right, so this is called beaded weight. Some people call it beaded weight. Some people call it chain weight. And it goes right at the very bottom of the hem. Just like that. Trim a little off on this end. Cuts real easy with scissors. And all you do is put a little stitch right here. Just enough. Go through the beaded weight. Then you want to go right on the crease, right on the fold. And another pass through the weight. All you need is barely enough to hold it in place. Glasses always helps. Trim off the excess thread. Run that right down that crease right there. Just like a so. And you turn this up to it. Right over there where it goes. And a pin. And a pin. All right, so the only thing left to do is finish turning the side hem in. Some decorators like their corners 45, so you'd actually do this and then this and then that, and that's what you would end up with. All right, but our decorator in Albuquerque likes hers nice and neat and square. So that's how we make them, nice and neat and square. Iron that in. Alright, welcome to my channel, Sewing Side Hustle, and we're going to pleat this drape. We've been working on it. We've cut the lining, we've cut the fabric, we put the buckram in, we've put the side hems in, and now, and we've turned it, turned the buckram to the inside of the drape, then we put the side hems in. Now we're going to pleat it, and I've got this where you can possibly see my work order here. This is how we break down our work order so we know what we're doing. Let me go over this with you. To start with, we have Let me get where I can see the paper, and you can too. I can't see it on the screen. All right, let's see. To start with, we started out, we had a 57 inches across here. Remember, we took that measurement. So by the time we put our side hems in, then we end up with 50 inches. It's 50, 51, somewhere in there. It's actually 50 inches. I just measured it. So by the time we take 51 and we subtract 21, which is our finished width, 21, right? So we take our side hems off, which is 3 inches on each side, or 6 inches on each, 3 inches on each side, 6 inches total. That brings us from 57 down to 51. We subtract our finished width, 21, subtract that. That leaves us 30. Okay, so we're looking for how much we're going to have left over, and then that's going to be 30 inches, and we already know we're going to have 6 pleats, and so, or no, excuse me, we're going to have 5 pleats, and you divide that into 30. 5 pleats divided into 30. See, left 4 pleats. Left 4 pleats after you do your subtraction. 5 into 30 leaves you 6 pleat, or 6 inches for pleats. All right, now over here they're requesting a 3.5 inch space, and so we had 6 spaces, and so we add all that up together, and then we subtract that from 21. Or I mean from 51, and it comes out to be the same thing. So anyway, so to get our 21 inch finished width, we're going to do 3.5 inch spaces. We got 6 of them, and that makes 21. So let me show how this works. All right, so there you have it. It's a little bit short. It's actually 1 inch too short. It's supposed to be 21, it's 20. So what'll happen there is I'll take a stitch about a quarter, probably about an 1/8 inch on each one behind the pin, and that'll make the drape just a tiny little bit wider, and that'll give me my extra inch. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I better go a little bigger than about a 1/16 to an 1/8. 1/8 to a 1/16. Alrighty there. That's it. So thanks for watching. Sewing Side Hustle. See ya.